The door clicks shut, a final fading sound echoes in the space where you were found. I trace the dust on shelves where memories lay, now just silent ghosts that don't have much to say. The walls are bare, no pictures left to see, just outlines of where you used to be with me. And this quiet is the loudest I have known. A chilling atmosphere I breathe alone. In this empty room, inside my chest, where nothing lives and nothing rests. The windows look out on a world of gray, since you decided you would not stay. It's just the hollow where your love used to be. This vacant space you left inside of me. This empty room. I rearrange the silence, try to clean the aftermath of what you're leaving means. But every corner holds a faint perfume, a whisper in the overwhelming gloom. I pace the floorboards of my own despair and find your absence absolutely everywhere. The central warmth is gone, the light is out. There isn't even shadows left to doubt. In this empty room, inside my chest, where nothing lives and nothing rests. The windows look out on a world of gray, since you decided you would not stay. It's just the hollow where your love used to be. This vacant space you left inside of me. This empty room. Maybe one day I'll decide to paint the walls. Maybe one day I'll forgive your costly falls. Maybe I'll let the sunlight stretch across the floor, and not look for your shadow in the door. But not today. Oh, this empty room inside my chest, where your love lived and now it's put to rest. The windows are still shuttered, locked in gray, a monument to you who went away. It's just the hollow echo of a weed. This vacant space you left inside of me. My empty room. Empty. Just an empty room. You drew a circle round us in the sand, said this is our forever understand. We built a castle with a towering spire, on a foundation made of fleeting fire. I met the constellations in your eyes, believing all your convenient starry lies. You swore the tide would never wash this shore, then you turned and walked right out the door. And our always was a temporary forever, a beautiful lie, us too blind to sever. You painted eternity with colors that fade, in a promised land that we never made. We were a masterpiece, but done in the rain. smiles in a faded Polaroid. We looked so unbreakable, so overjoyed. But now I know the secrets that the camera hid, the careful, quiet things we did behind the lid. I wanna burn the image, but I can't stand the flame. So I'm begging for a cure, a way to ease this pain. I don't wanna forget the fall. I just wanna forget the bliss before it all. I'm praying for selective amnesia, just to forget the joy, the manufactured hysteria. I want to erase the warmth, the golden gleaming light that makes the present darkness feel so endless and so bright. Let me keep the scars, the lesson and the truth, but delete the golden age I shared with you. This amnesia for your my mind replays the soundtrack of our better days, a perfect melody that now just leads me through a maze of wondering what was real and what was just a lie. A beautiful performance for my willing eye. The memory of your laughter is a twisting knife, a reminder of a fictional alternative life. I'll hold on tight to the bitter end, if I can just let go of the love that you pretend. I'm praying for selective amnesia, just to forget the joy, the manufactured hysteria. I want to erase the warmth, the golden gleaming light that makes the present darkness feel so endless and so bright. Let me keep the scars, the lesson and the truth, but delete the golden age I shared with you. This amnesia for your happiness. Is there a procedure for the soul, a way to cut the good away and make me whole, to leave the ache but kill the dream, to silence the forgotten joyful scream? I don't wanna miss the love that wasn't real. I just want the emptiness to finally give me that amnesia, the merciful release. Let me forget the comfort, the counterfeit peace. I need to kill the warmth, that golden cruel light. It's blinding me from seeing everything was never right. You can keep the scars, the lesson and the truth. I just need to destroy the proof of your happiness that I believed. This amnesia is all I need. Amnesia, just let me forget. Bahagiamu, your happiness. I've boxed the photographs, I've cleared the shelf. I try to lie and tell myself I'm fine, but then I find a single strand of hair so fine and gold, a story that's still left untold, and suddenly you're back inside my mind. It's not the grand gestures that remain, it's these faint indelible stains. It's the residue, the dust of you and me, the ghost of a touch that I can almost see, a scent of your perfume on a winter cold, a single saved voicemail, your final note. It's the film left in the cup of yesterday's wine, a memory that's faded yet still so mine. The stubborn residue. I changed my number, I moved across the town. I tore the map of all our old places down, but in a song that plays in a grocery line, I hear you laugh for a moment and it feels like mine. It's the echo in the silence when the music ends, the list of little things I can't make amends. I've scrubbed the surfaces till they shine, but can't erase this quiet design. It's the residue, the dust of you and me, the ghost of a touch that I can almost see, a scent of your perfume on a winter cold, a single saved voicemail, your final note. It's the film left in the cup of yesterday's wine, a memory that's faded yet still so mine. The stubborn residue. They say that time will wash it all away, but time just grinds it finer day by day, until it's in the air that I breathe in, a trace element of where we've been, a permanent faint grain of ancient pain. Oh, it's the residue, the ash of what was true, the microscopic pieces left of you. Not a scar, to reverse the process, to endure the pain. But every agent I try just makes it more defined. You're the key reactant permanently assigned to the very core of my molecular design. Oh, this compound of longing bonded to my soul, a formula of missing you. I've lost all control. It's elemental, fundamental, a part of my design, a permanent reaction, forever yours and mine. This chemical of love, a truly perfect sign. My compound of longing. My element, my compound. The door clicks shut, a final fading sound echoes in the space where you were found. I chase the dust on shelves where memories lay. Now just silent ghosts that don't have much to say. The walls are bare, no pictures left to see, just outlines of where you used to be with me. And this quiet is the loudest I have known. A chill in the atmosphere, I breathe alone. In this empty room, inside my chest, when nothing lives and nothing rests. The windows look out on a world of gray. Since you decided you would not stay, it's just the hollow where your love used to be. This vacant space you left inside of me. This empty room. This empty room. I rearrange the silence, try to clean the aftermath of what you're leaving means. But every corner holds a faint perfume, a whisper in the overwhelming gloom. I pace the floorboards of my own despair and find your absence absolutely everywhere. The central warmth is gone, the light is out. There isn't even shadows left to doubt. In this empty room, inside my chest, where nothing lives and nothing rests. The windows look out on a world of gray. Since you decided you would not stay, it's just the hollow where your love used to be. This vacant space you left inside of me. This empty room. This empty room. Maybe one day I'll. 'Cause Maybe one day I'll forgive your costly faults. Maybe I'll let the sunlight stretch across the floor and not look for your shadow in the door. But not today. Oh, this empty room inside my chest. I trace the